Hello, hello, hello. How we doing? How's it going? How are we? Are we good? Are we having a good time? Are we having a lovely day? It is a Monday, and we are here. Hello, 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 hello. You have to forgive me. I was sitting there and I was like, I'm ready to stream la-di-da-di-woo. And then I had a warning pop up about my bitrate, and I was like, that's weird. Why is my bitrate so low? So I don't know why OBS had reset my stream settings. But I'm really glad that I was able to change that while I'm live. So, good grief. But here we are. We're here. We're doing stuff. We're around. And I think everything is fine. We'll find out, I guess. I don't know. I was just baffled at the fact that all of the settings had just reset themselves. I haven't updated the program, so I don't know. I mean, Windows updated, but I don't see why that would mess with OBS's fucking settings. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just weird. I don't know why things happen. I don't know. It's just all broken and terrible, but there you go. That should now be back to what it usually is. For whatever reason that changed. That was very strange, but whatever. Whatever, man. It's okay, isn't it? It's alright. I haven't even opened up my spreadsheet and gotten it all ready. I was doing a bit of Googling. I was doing a little bit of Googling before I went live. A little bit of Googling. We do like a little bit of Googling. Because, today, it is a Darkest Dungeon day. We like a Darkest Dungeon day, don't we? We do. We do. And, yeah. We're going all in today. So I was, doing some research on the Darkest Dungeon. Not the game itself, you understand, but the final dungeon of the game. Because we might just go a bit mad today. You know? I don't really want to keep having to do these dungeon runs where I'm grinding for money. Because as much as they're entertaining enough in themselves, there's only so much you want to do before you just sort of get to the point where you're like, but I could be doing so much more. I could be doing many more interesting things. So everybody might die. It's entirely possible. I want you all to prepare yourselves, so that everybody might die. But we're going hard or we're going home, basically. You know, we're going all out. We're doing it. We're going mad. So that's the plan for today. Now everything seems to be functioning as it should. It's great, isn't it? I don't know. It's just weird. It is just weird. Technology is weird. Did you know technology is weird? Because it is. It's very, very strange. But hey, we're here anyway, and we're going for it all. So, brace yourselves for what will be possibly a very death-heavy stream. There might be a lot of death. And I want you to all know that every single one of these characters will and has served me well. And they will be remembered. No matter how they die. Even if they die in the most stupidest way, which they probably will, they'll be remembered. They might not be celebrated. They may well be scorned for the manner of their demise. But at least their name will go down in some kind of history, and that's what we can all rely on. We can all take comfort in that, right? Probably. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know how this is going to go, but it will do something. Something will happen, and then we'll all go, ooh. So, shall we get going? I think we should. I think we should, as the game loads in. Let me turn the music down, because we do not need the music in the background when we have Darkest Dungeon music in the background, do we? No, no, no. We don't need that. Could you sit at a right... There we go. Getting it back to the specific volume that works for streaming. We unmute the game, we click into it as it's loading, and we go over here. See, flawless.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Damn. Okay, well, We have a lot of level 6 people here. Alright, we have some good variety. The level 5 people we have are obviously more of a concern if I ever need to take any of these guys in, because their armor is not fully upgraded, nor are they level 6. Which obviously is a problem. But quite frankly, I cannot be fucked to continue trying to get money. Alright? Because this whole game, it revolves around you getting money. Alright? That's the point. The point of this is obviously to lead your heroes to victory, but to do so you need money to buy things and upgrade things, and then everything gets better. But it's the whole thing, the whole bloody game is based around how much bloody cash you've got in your bloody pockets, and they're all covered in bloody because this is a very death-heavy game, and I can't be fucked with it anymore. All right. You know, you got these bosses and stuff that give you a nice bit of money and stuff, don't they? But it's not like I've actually managed to get to any of them. And I'm sure all these things would be really, really wonderful to have and very helpful in the future, in the long run. But, you know, could you imagine if we didn't have to? If we could just take some level 6 people out to the Darkest Dungeon and start working our way through the Darkest Dungeon. Could you imagine if that would, like, go well? You know? Because there's a few bosses in the Darkest Dungeon that you have to get through until you get to the final boss that gives you basically the game credits. The first one is the Shuffling Horror, as you can see, and to do so you need a team that can move about. And I think I do have a team. Please tell me I have a team that can move about. Well, you'd send in the cultist, you'd send maybe a Houndmaster, you'd send a Gravedigger can move about, that's okay. Maybe I'm down the one else, you know? Maybe you would have to take a level 5 in at that point, but what else am I gonna do other than have another stream of me running around trying to bloody get, like, new stuff and shit? I don't want another stream of me running around trying to get money. I am checking whether anyone can use this. Does anyone want this? Man, the stress gain stuff. Nasty. It really is. And obviously one of our bloody... Oh, I took that off because I had to give him the... rat. Immune to death by Crimson Curse. You know... There's a lot of reasons why someone going into the final dungeon in this game would die. You know, there's a lot of different ways that they could do so. So many different ways they could die. Fuck it. I could sell the Blasphemous Vial. The Blasphemous Vial is very good. I don't know if I need another one though, because... Do we have another Plague Doctor? Got Grey Area down there, but you also have one, so I don't need another one, so let's sell that. Just to have that little bit of money, just in case we need to increase someone's armor for whatever reason. So... No. The answer is no. We're likely not ready to go and do the Darkest Dungeon, but I'm feeling very much... fuck it today. So... yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. So let's double check. Because the most important thing to do right now is to double check who is best to bring on these quests. And I have a good bit of money to do so with. Do you give me a recommended characters on this page, or do I need to use a different page to get to... I don't know, man. I know, obviously, The shuffling horror, like I say, has the ability to reshuffle your team, and it does so often, so you need a team that can stand in any position. So that would, of course, then fall to an occultist to be able to heal, because if they're shuffling a vessel around, there's going to be times where the vessel cannot heal, and we can't have that. So we'll take the extra damage from an occultist who can actually heal. So you'll be fine. Timeout works in basically any position as well. You've got Hound's Harry, you've got Hound's Rush. They both attack from any position. You've got a guard, which is nice. You've got the little self-heal there as well if you need to. Etc. Griffin, how you doing? How's it going? Who else have we got that works here? I believe you can attack from any position as well. That's at the back. That moves you back if you need to. The only position you can't attack from is the front, am I right? But then you have Shadow Fade, so you could set up to attack from the front. Unless... I change it. Nah, I think you'll be okay, to be honest. Although I believe the Shuffling Horror is more weak to bleed than... Blight. You've never seen this game before? Darkest Dungeon is an incredibly difficult game. If you play it the way I play it. It's still difficult, but also I make it worse for myself just by being me. And today, apparently, I'm going absolutely mad. And I'm trying to do a dungeon I really, really shouldn't try yet, but I'm thinking about doing it anyway. Lowering the bleed resist of things is fantastic, but again... Instead of the blight that I can't necessarily guarantee to inflict on things, I don't know. Fuck the dungeon police! Fuck them! Put you back there. Let's pop you there. So yeah, the point of this game essentially is horror has come to our land, and you've got to go through dungeons and defeat the bosses of each dungeon as you get through them. With all of your characters, and your characters can permanently die, so if they die, obviously, you know, you can't get them back, generally. And the final destination is the darkest dungeon up here, which is the hardest dungeon in the game, and I thought, fuck it, today. We're gonna give it a go, for better or for worse. And I'm probably gonna regret this, but whatever. In fact, can you attack from any position? You can. You also have a bleed thing. You can move around a little bit. You can de-stealth things. You can basically attack from anywhere. Yeah, you can. I could take you out. Interesting. While playing 2 Point Museum, I am definitely not jealous. I adore 2 Point Museum. I have played many hours of that game already. It's a very good game. But yes, you will be listening to me suffer today. I'm probably doing something very, very silly, but that's fine, because how else are you going to, like, complete a game like this without taking some risks, you know? A few risks here and there? That's fine, right? I think it would be great. So it's a how-to stream, how to not play this game. Yes, exactly. That is exactly what I'm doing here. Don't take any of my advice, because I'm using wiki page after wiki page after wiki page. Just have it up on the side of my other monitor. You know, covers a lot of the information I need to know about my stream, but it covers information about games, so that's fine. Oh dear. Right. So, yes, we're going to try the Darkest Dungeon, and I wonder whether this team can do it. They may all just die. They may all just die, but then where's the fun if they don't die occasionally, huh? You know? Where's the fun? You have some terrible trinkets, my friend, and I can't do anything about that. You also have some terrible trinkets. But whatever. What does it matter? We're here now. We're not ready for this at all, but I'm doing it because I can't be bothered to just continue grinding this game for more money so people are ready. I don't want to have to get more money and pay for these people to be prepared for, like, not dying in these places. I just want to give them a go and hope for the best. Are we gonna do this? We're gonna do this, aren't we? We're gonna do this. If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the fiends during retreat. I'm aware, thank you. I'm aware if I try and retreat from this, someone is guaranteed to die. Unless you only have the one character left, of course. If I've only got the one character left, then they'll leave. They'll be fine. The idea, there's not actually a lot of loot in these dungeons at all. So I need all of the food. I will not need shovels. I will need all of the anti-venom and all of the bandages. I don't need keys. I will need all of the torches, just in case. Oh, holy water apparently is quite good. Medicinal herbs cure a debuff or two on the same round. So we could just stock up on these as well. And that's it. I don't think you're not the Crimson Cursed one. So I don't need the blood. Not that I've got any inventory space anymore. This item cannot be sold. It's a free item. Okay, it's a free item. I can't sell it. I won't need it, but okay. That's fine. Well, that's the provisioning done. Lol. Let me just close this page so I can see how my stream is holding up while we're doing this. This is it. This is what I'm doing. Oh, this is going to be a really bad idea. I hope you're not attached to any of these characters. We're going into it. We're doing it.
The stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
Oh dear.
Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices.
Thanks, Wayne. Thanks.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Yes, but we can't go and beat up said beating heart yet, because we're not onto that point. There's 3 bosses I need to kill before I get to try and the final boss. And it's not just this. This dungeon is much bigger than this.
The fallen flows ever downward along these titan spires. The creature
luck, everybody.
fattens itself on your failures.
Shush, Wayne. Look at how happy they are. How can we kill such happy, rapturous cultists? However could we do that? Very easily. Flesh wall? Well, good for you. Oh. Wow.
Press this advantage.
So these guys are weak to blight, which is good. It's just the Shuffling Horror, the final boss of this area, that has resistance to blight. Which is the thing I need to worry about.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's keep going. The party order doesn't matter too much. That was the whole point of building it like this. The finger! Oh. Not the finger, of all things. We're keeping you healthy. That is what the occultist is here for. It's wonderful to have the extra damage as well. You have 107% bleed resist, so let's not try that. Oh, thank God.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Alright, we're fine. We're good. Straight into a fight? Yeah. Hello. How are you all? I'm here before I've even tried any of the level 5 bosses. I've gone straight from level 3 bosses to level 6. Because I'm insane. But it's great. I did something very similar in my first run through of this game, so, you know. And then I came back and I'm making the same mistakes again. Aw, I'm so proud of myself.
Impressive.
Thank you, Rain. Your endless, ceaseless fucking commentary keeps me alive, you know? Mind that. You should really heal yourself. I was gonna say let's kill that dude, and then he dodged. Right back then. Get out of the way. Oh, you are slightly bleeding, but we brought a lot of bleeding resist things. Helios, I probably should have done that before, just in case it caused more bleeding, but... Oh, guys, now is not the time to start deciding you're gonna miss every single bloody... There we are.
As the fiend falls, a faint
You guys want to live out of this? Do you want to get to the end? Someone here is going to die. If this entire team survives this dungeon, I will be shocked. It's not the hardest one. But I will still be shocked if any of these people, you know, if all of these people get out alive.
offensive.
Oh, Jesus. The background sound of this game sometimes sounds like a really distant Hoover. I don't know if anyone's noticed that high-pitched whir that sometimes you can hear all of the growling. But it sounds like someone's hoovering. Hello, everybody. Fates reveal, what does that do? Is that stress damage? Fabulous. I'm so happy about that. We have stress... Do we have stress? No, I don't have stress relief on the Houndmaster anymore. I took that off. That might have been silly. No, I got the guard instead, didn't I? Ooh, okay, it's fine. No one's in major need of healing, so let's use you to get a little bit of damage in. We could get some... Can you guys stun? You've got very high resistance to stun, so let's just try and get some damage in. Focus the ones that can cause stress damage. Ow. Alright, could you have done that before I used my healer's turn to try and attack you? Could you have maybe thought about trying to kill my people before? Just an idea. Try and get Blight on. Now you got Bleed and Blight, how'd you feel? Well, it doesn't matter if you push them backwards. It really doesn't matter if you do that. Okay. Nice dodge, everybody, and the riposte is coming in really handy here, I have to say. Don't heal your friends. That's my job. That's my thing to do, not you. You are the enemy, you must not. You're supposed to be bad people, not helpful. Should we lunge? Do you want to lunge as well? Do you have the riposte for a little bit longer? You do. I don't have to lunge, but I will. Get rid of him. Refreshes the riposte, right? No? It's fine. Okay, I was going to say top up and heal him, but you did 0 healing, so well done there. Flesh to flesh, you healing him again? Yep. You're healing yourself. You're healing yourself. How does biting yourself heal yourself? I don't... What? Ouch. Kink recover? Yeah, it is. Oh, Jesus. 1 to go. You can't guard anyone, what are you gonna do? Just keep healing yourself? Yes. He's just gonna keep fighting himself. Hey, Crafty, how you doing? Welcome to this, really bad idea of a stream. Give you a little bit of healing. Just keep getting him. You can't... Yes, you can. You can use this.
A singular strike.
Oh, okay. Well done, team. You did it.
Seize
Hey,
this
Bagel, how's it
momentum.
going?
Push on to the task's end.
I'm trying. You're doing okay. I'm glad to hear this. I'm okie dokie. I've had a
The way is
Productive
lit.
day.
The path is
Even though
clear.
I didn't wake up
We
feeling like I was
require
gonna have
only
one.
the strength to follow it.
He's just having a party, right? He's just biting himself, swinging his arms around, having a grand old day. Ah. Critical of 54 health. He didn't need that much. That's more than he can actually heal. He will be healed. Or can hold. Can you help hold? You can't hold that much blood. The finger. That's a pointy ass finger you got there.
Left unanswered.
That was a ow situation. And I resent you for it. I feel those kinds of days, yeah. I woke up in a very poor mood. I really did. So I changed my plan from doing tedious editing today to getting more content recorded, and it was a much better use of my time.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Yeah, yes, I'm aware this is a problem. You know how I was saying I'd be surprised if they all get through? Look. I still want them to get through. Thank you. Mortality debuff is not helpful, but it is what it is. That is also not helpful. You woke up in the normal time today, Bagel. Well done. You slept until almost 8. You got some good sleeps. I'm glad. Sleeps is good. I should have re-ordered you guys, really. Ah. The day did turn around. It did. It's me being flexible with my time. Believe it or not. Going, no, this is what I usually do on Mondays, but I'm not feeling it, so I'm going to do something different. Oh! There. Good. One of them's down. Keep them topped up, Ed. I'm gonna run out of bandages before I even get to the bloody boss.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Thanks, Wayne. Oh man. I tell you, the stress is real right now. Why did I decide to do this? I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, you know, we're fine. Just gotta go to the final dungeon. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a grand old time. Not gonna have any problems here. Nope. Except for all the times we're gonna have problems here. You weren't feeling it today, so you chose to suffer. Probably not the best choice, but, you know, I'm not one to judge.
Decimated.
Oh my god, okay. That is so much bleed damage, man. I kind of have to hear it. I can't not.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Actually, using those, what they're designed for, that's a novel concept for me.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted
Scouting.
and purpose is made clear.
Keep going. Taking the lower route, apparently, today. Oh, look, they're so happy. They dancing.
Vigor is restored.
Thanks. Oh, I do feel very vigorous today. You hit the two dancy people. I mean, it's nice because they guard and they heal. But they're also not the biggest threat in this area. You're fine. You're okay. Just casually healing each other by biting themselves. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We can bleed on you? No. You've only got a 42% resist to it. How am I getting so unlucky to not get bleed on them? And they keep getting it on me! Ugh. Ugh, I say, ugh.
The ground
Okay,
quakes.
good. One down. You fade back. My dude must be fast. He's a 9 speed. How did he get 2 goes? I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna enjoy that it happened. guys just keep biting yourselves, see if I care. We can bite you back. How do you feel about that? 21. Heal yourself afterwards. Nice dodge, everybody! I like it when you do that. Can you keep dodging?
Obliterated.
Sweet. Lunge, you missed! Oh, that's nasty. Okay. That's fine. We'll be okay. You only token a bit of healing to yourself then, I see. Just keep trying to stack that bleed with you. Nice dodge, and you've killed him, thank you! Oh my god, the highwayman! I have not appreciated you as much as I should. And now this thing is just gonna wave his arms in the air and keep biting himself. Till we kill him. Hello, Squidge! Hubby! Oh, good. Good. You're all fine. For now.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is
The slow and insidious killer. I know. Tired but certainly full of beige. Lovely. That sounds very good, my dude. How goes the run? I mean, we're nearing the end of this first dungeon run in the Darkest Dungeon. We've only got the one mortality debuff, so it's not going terribly.
The light.
Although I am running out of
Promise
bandages.
safety.
Hello, everybody. Yes. Alright. I really wish you didn't keep stressing out my dinky bitch. There's not much I can do about that. I don't have anyone you can stress heal. I could camp after this fight, actually. Depending on how this goes. There's some loot there, which is nice. Who are we lunging? I would love to lunge towards the one at the back, but we can't. That one's guarded, so let's lunge to you. And then let's have you lunge as well, and then get the riposte on. Give yourself a little bit of a boost, that would be nice. You can fade back from there. It's fine. It doesn't matter if Tarmac gets pushed forward, because he can still attack from where he is. It is a good compromise, especially in the hardest dungeon in the game. Well, I guess the Crimson Court stuff is probably harder, right? I don't actually know. I would imagine it is. Trying to pull Tarmac forward? Again, that doesn't matter because people are reorganizing themselves all the time anyway. And we got the bleed on the stress damage one. And we got the dodge in. Lovely. Yep. I don't care about the healing, honestly. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I'm going to have her use a weakening curse on you while I don't need to heal. And you've resisted it, which meant that was entirely pointless.
Masterfully executed.
But we are stacking the bleed. And we got a bit of riposting in. Death to you. Death to you. It's just the one at the back. I'm gonna try and push him back. Oh no, whatever am I gonna do? You might die to the bleed if it's your go soon. Unless I have an option to just do that. That works too. Alright. We'll do a camp. And we'll see if we can't stress heal a little bit.
Be wary. Triumphant pride
What is-
precipitates a dizzying fall.
A pistol. Hello. More ranged ranged skills. Ooh. Are you using much ranged? You're using a lot of melee. You're using a lot of ranged, right? Everything you do is ranged. Oh. Damn it. That's really helpful, but I don't know who to give it to. What to switch out? It would either have to be Dinky Bitch or Tarmac to have the pistol. For the accuracy on ranged skills and the speed. I don't really like losing the protect, to be honest. I don't need Blight Skill Chance here. I don't need it as much. So let's give that to you. It's very tempting to take these things just because, you know, I don't need the shovel in this place. Purely because I don't get things here. But let's just switch those around because that gives me more money. Okay.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Yeah. Well, let's stop us from being attacked overnight. Then... Okay, that backfired a little bit. That's annoying. But at least it's evened out, I suppose, the stress here. You can de-stress somebody else. And you can de-stress yourself. I've got enough for that. No one really needs healing. Yeah, that it didn't really work out. Okay, let's do this one instead. So let's de-stress yourself. You've got 40, you've got a lot more. So let's de-stress you as well. That evens the stress out a bit, I suppose. Not ideal, but we're better than we were.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
I really don't think we're far from the end now. Boss battle I'm worried about, to be honest. Oh, you're new. Malignant Growth. Alright. You could be blighted, but not much else. Ow. That Shuffling Horror better not do too much. It probably does so much bleed. I'm gonna really run out of band. I bought all of the bandages I could possibly bring with me, so this is just bad luck at this point. Like that, for example. What did Dink Bitch do to you? I know, I need to use that. Bad luck is the theme of this playthrough. We were saying this earlier, this is a walkthrough of how not to play the game. Cannot recommend anything that I've been doing to be used on your own runs. You're on low health, let's just hide you at the back for the moment so we can heal you. You moving? No. It's fine. Good. You'll get a boosted lunge in a moment. What did you get debuff for? Lead resist. Damn. Fine. One down. That's the stress one down too. Did that stun? Yes, it did. That's annoying, but okay. We'll survive. You're guarded, so that's gonna kill the other thing. Let's get rid of that. There's a guaranteed kill on that as long as it hits, so I'm happy. We're definitely going to have some stress problems when we get to this boss. But so far we haven't lost someone, so we will at least get to said boss, theoretically, with a full party. And that's already powerful. And we've moved the Gravedigger back into the position where you can lunge again and win. Okay. Oh, goodness.
This expedition at least promises success.
Shush, Wayne. Alright. That's gonna be the boss. The boss is in the next room. I might as well, to be honest. Can't eat anymore. Alright. Believe, thankful. I mean, assuming there's no fight along this hallway, which there probably is. Yep. How is your stun chance? Poor. Okay, let's just get some damage in. That's gonna cause you to max stress. Yep. Alright. We shall see how that goes. Good! It went really well!
A moment
Thank
of
God.
clarity in the eye of the storm.
A boon. A boon in these hard times.
Eradicate.
Thank you, Dinky Bitch, for being a boon. Tarmac. Come on now. Be a boon too, please. So much stress, man. You'll be alright. I'm not worried about that one. Just drop a little heal on yourself. Don't bleed. Thank you. Not quite. That's annoying.
I think I just need to know if they're swinging.
I think you do. Mally, how you doing? And we're good.
Annihilated.
Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh, you're still bleeding. Are you bleeding badly? Okay. One bandage. Damn, man. You's okay. I'm glad to hear this. I'm doing okay. Don't know for how much longer, though. Here we are. The Shuffling Horror. Can we get a debuff on you immediately? The answer is no. The answer is no. Oh. Andy. You can start off with a lunge, my friend, if you wish.
A devastating blow.
Yes. So the fun thing about this fight is that the quest is considered complete so long as the Shuffling Horror dies. If the cultist happens to survive and kills all my people, it still counts so long as the Shuffling Horror dies. Of course, this is not what we're hoping to have as a... This is a worst case scenario, okay? Hoping we all get through this. I'm just sad that I'm not going to be able to use these people again without taking a really nasty debuff.
Power.
But we'll see. Solid lunge. It was a solid lunge. I don't know how many lunges we're going to get because the Shuffling Horror shuffles our team. And that's unhelpful. But we'll see. I have to remember to use the dog biscuits as well, that would help. Alright, let's cure that. Use a biscuit. Ow. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst, that's it. We don't have... Any more bandages? And you missed. Undulations. Goodness me. The frost is more helpful when it hits. Right, this is going to be a much stronger lunge. There we go. Make sure I don't have a mark to go with this. But it's still doing a good bit. Just doesn't want I was gonna say it doesn't want the riposte to hit, does it? That's fine. Throw Dinky Bitch back there, it will just lunge forward again. Quite as good because I don't have the buff from going backwards myself, but ooh, very nice.
Bubbling.
I'm trying not to kill the cultists purely because it will cause the Shuffling Horror to start summoning other enemies. So the cultists can just stay there. Don't say it! Don't say it! You'll jinx it! They dodged. I really need to get a heal on Dinky Bitch. Not bad, but not as good as it could be. Oh yeah, miss on the kill shot, why don't you? You won't.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
You hide out of the way.
The blood quickens.
Nice dodge. You want to lunge forward and take it out? Yes, you do. Oh, good God. Okay.
Success so clearly in view.
It's
Or is it merely
No.
a trick of the light?
Wait, no. We won. So that was a good thing. We did a winning. Now you see these 4 people here. How wonderful they were in that dungeon. I can't use them again. If I try taking them into the dungeon again, I believe they take a hit of about 80 stress damage upon entry. So they're basically
You have merely
pointless from there.
glimpsed the edge of the abyss, but it is enough to trigger the cycle of revelation.
Ah, I like the
Now,
cycle of
like
revelation.
me, you will begin to see things.
That's
as
25%
they
stress
truly
goes.
are.
Interesting. Whoever I take in next though is gonna need Talismans of Flame. Tell you that much. Good lord. GG's, thank you! That's the first darkest dungeon boss done. The next one, however, is apparently the hardest one, which is not ideal, obviously. But yes, now they have a little
Can you
torch by
die
their name.
quietly, please?
They got a little torch by their name, which basically means that if I send them back in, they're gonna have a real fucking bad time. Eddie, I think you might have just jinxed me, but hi, how you doing? They all get to sit at the top because they did a thing. Good job, did a thing, people. Good job. I'm frightened of the next one, and I don't know whether I've got the people for it. I don't know. What is the next one? The next one is collecting well, activating the 3 Iron Crowns, and they have mini bosses that guard them. Talismans of Flame negate health and stress damage from Revelation, which I imagine is a move. Yes, it's an attack that the mini bosses do. There's only 3, so one of them has to go unprotected, which means you need someone with a guard ability. Which means I could take a man-at-arms if I've got one, because I can't take Tarmac out again. So as long as you've got a guard, have I not? No, I haven't buffed your guard ability, so that's one thing I definitely need to do. Ah, fuck it. Put it all the way up. Eddie, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better. That's not good. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so if I want to do this, what am I doing? Who am I taking? Oh, gosh. Who am I taking if I want to do this one, damn it? This one does actually say I could take a vessel rather than a occultist, so rather than losing both of my occultists early on, let's take a vessel this time. I don't know if I'm gonna get stealth things here. Which one of you has... No, they're all more or less at the same level. Okay, well, let's pop you there for a moment. It'll be fine, it might be fine, it might not be. What else are we recommended? Can't do Highwayman and Houndmaster, because I have already sent these guys out. I don't believe I have any others at 6. It does say Flagellant could work here. It does also say Bounty Hunter. What about people that stand at the back? Do I have any more people that can stand at the back? Arbalist. I don't have an Arbalist. I don't know whether Musketeer takes that position or what. I don't know why it recommends them. It just says that they recommend them, so I don't know. Otherwise, that would be a good match with Bounty Hunter, however. With the mark and then being able to get the extra damage. Both would be able to get the extra damage in from the marks. So we could go for that. Although bearing in mind, this is probably the hardest one. Oh god, it does also say Abomination. But that's not backline. I don't have anyone else who will stand at the back line of the recommended. Unless I move... I could move the vessel back and then I could have 2 in the middle. Because you can sit there. Yeah, you can sit there. So I could have 2 in the middle. That is also an option. Sausage would have to stand at the front if I take a Flagellant. Bounty Hunter, where do you stand? You can stand in the middle. Oh, so that's also an option. And then at least I'm doing the recommended classes. It does recommend a stress healer. Or a lot of food and feasts for camping. I mean, I'm going to take lots of food anyway, but I don't think I have a stress healer out of these people. To be honest. I don't think there's anyone here who could do that. You should have this instead, I think. We might as well set up a riposte if we're going to have anything else. I will try and buff those skills because they're very low. But this is... You're mainly going to be... Oh, I've lost you. You're mainly going to be buffing, so I think you can stand there and still do everything, can't you? Yes, you can. So I can have 2 people at the front, which does change things very, very much. Yeah. We've got another heal with Sausage, which is great, but this stress adds stress to themselves, which concerns me greatly. I don't know where I would get a stress healer from, to be honest. Obviously, an Abomination can stress heal themselves, but the mere fact that I would consider using an abomination means I'm going to be dealing stress to my own people as well as all of the other stress outputs that people are going to be having just to get him doing the biggest amount. Even with this. So I don't know if I really want to take one of them. But I don't have anyone who can stress heal. Like I say, apart from the one that Sausage has got here, but the extra stress on himself is... I don't know. It'll be interesting, but we can try it. If we take Sausage, then I'm still tempted by a bounty hunter. I don't have the mark boost. Maybe it is better to wait for you to have someone with mark to boost you. But then who would I take? You know? Who would I then take? Who else have I actually got who could come out on this? It's only the abomination out of my level 6 people, unless I dip into my level 5 people, which I may have to at some point. It's wrinkling your brain! I know, I want to be as prepared as I possibly can be with these. And the only other ones it recommends is Highwayman and Houndmaster, which would be wonderful, but I can't send them back out without them taking significant stress damage. So if I wanted to send them out, I would probably have to immediately camp to try and decrease their stress, and I imagine they'll just take more stress being in there again anyway. Oh god. I was in the fuck it everyone can die mood, but, you know, I do also want to actually beat the game. This is more of a... You know, if people are going to die, they're going to die, but I'm going to give them the best opportunity I can possibly give them. You know, otherwise what's the point? The only other one is Leper, but we've only got level 4 Leper down here, so... I could either try our bounty hunter or send in someone who's already gone in. I'm just concerned about... I suppose they've got a yeah... Oh, it's a really bad idea, isn't it? Fuck it. Okay. I don't think this is going to go very well, but I didn't think the other one was going to go very well either, and it did. It went fine. Although this one I'm considering will go even worse, just in general. You guys need these things. So, who is my guard? You have the guard. So you're the one who is definitely going to need one of these. You are going to take one of these as well. Oh, you're going to have such little health if I take that off. It's fine. Probably. What was it? It did give a boost to healing skills, though. But if I do that, you're going to have very little health. That's the problem. Very, very little health. Okay, well, you might die. I just want to give you that. Because that boosts healing skills as well, but it does... Okay, that could be bad, but we'll see. We're taking the risk. Right, you can... You take the... You get more speed when you're low. You take this as well. Purely because Cinnabar can heal themselves with the heal stress damage off themselves. So I will be using Lord Snuffle to guard Cinnabar for a lot of this. Is there anyone who wants this? I don't think so. I don't want to take the damage decrease. You know, in fact, you have that instead. Because if you're going to be guarding, you need all of the protection you can get. And I don't want you being slow. Right, okay. There you go. Oh, picky poison situation, it really is. Right, the last thing I will do, because I still need money to prepare, but I will just make sure everyone is on good skills. If you're taking that, you should really have that boosted. Okay. Let's max yours out as well. Am I using that? I am using that. Well, why did I don't know why I upgraded that. That was a waste of money. It's fine. We can sell some random bits. Just for that tiny bit of extra cash. Tiny bit of extra cash. I need that on my Jester? Hang on, where is my Jester? Jester. Nope, I don't. I can sell the double. Okay. That's a bit more money. Let's... you need everything upgraded, really. Upgrade that to max, you do... boost, let's upgrade to that. Oh gosh. Still need money to be able to prepare for stuff. Damn it. That might be the best I can do. Not bad though. Not bad at all. Right. Okay. Oh god, that just flickered. Things are gonna flicker now. Yes, I'm aware. If I try and retreat, someone will die. I'm fully aware. Buying all of the food. We're buying all of the torches. Oh my goodness. Okay, I need the money. If cannot go, I need to prepare for things. Then the other thing is just the herbs and the holy water. Okay. Death is all around us. It truly do be. Right, that can go. And here we are. Are we ready? No. No, we're not. We're not ready. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see how this goes. Probably poorly.
The thing has no name, for it needs
Hey,
no
Bizzle.
language.
You're still dead. You are still dead, yes.
Nevertheless,
It is a
those who
permadeath.
submit to its word, this will, are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
That's nice. Okay. Oh, Jesus. How is this gonna go? I don't know.
Madness made flesh.
Madness.
It crawls steadily upward from the pit, supported by the lattice of cyclopean pillars.
You what? You what, sir? Don't have as many heavy hitters here, which is going to be an interesting thing. For the quest? What? Oh, because of clumsy? Of course. There's a chance I can stun you, so... Oh, the question is, how often do I use the Abomination in its full glory? You know? Do I leave it for just... If I can, it might be worth leaving it for just when we get to the bosses. But a heavy damage dealer we do not have if I don't use Cinnabar for their full extent. Which could be a problem, so we'll see. Sausage showing me up there. Heal to you. It's okay. It's okay. I have to say, the extra chance for stunning on Cinnabar is, with the Manacle's ability is quite nice. More damage while guarded. Let's just practice doing the guard then, shall we? We don't need it here. Not really. But... and that's helpful. I did wonder whether I should have changed the exsanguinate or the heal, but we're okay.
Give them no quarter.
Can we get a stun back on you? We can. Oh, that bolsters everyone. I had no idea. So the problem I'm seeing already in this first fight is the fact that because I don't have as heavy a damage dealer, these fights will go slower, which does mean we'll get more stress. See, this is another opportunity where I could have used the other ability. I could de-stress someone else with this while gaining stress in return, which is odd. Obviously that helps with healing yourself. I'm hoping the healer has a round soon. Don't have to worry about mortality debuffs with Flagellants, so let's just keep going. Let's heal you that way instead. Okay, the riposte is probably worth setting up along with the guard.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Should do that sooner. I get more use out of the riposte. There we go.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Is that right? Hello, many things. Okay. How... Haha, Squidge, good luck. Hopefully it's all good. I think you've got... No, you can't bleed, because you're just a bit of flesh on a bit of rock, aren't you? But... your wounds are mounting, yes. I'm aware. You'll be fine. Man-at-Arms being slower is not overly helpful, but it's... we're getting there. We're getting through. I got the stuff. Shocking. Yeah, the healing is going to be more of a problem now. I can't do as much damage in one hit. I don't think this was the team for... I probably should have taken the first idea I had with the marking combination. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get. That's all we can do. I don't know if I can get a stun off on one of you, but we can try. Mind if I'd hit that one?
The promise
That's
of
fine.
safety.
Oh, we gotta get rid of Buddy Boy at some point. Oh, you can only hit the back. I mean, Sausage can hit the back line. I don't think anyone else can hit the back line. Alright. Fuck it. I need to get rid of that dude. Otherwise this is just gonna last so long. There's nothing I can do about Sausage's stress. Right. Just start raking through these as quickly as we can. Raking through, get because it's right. Sausage, I really need you to take the stress in your stride at this point. You know that, right? Be very helpful. Suns are helpful though. That too.
Impressive. Well struck.
Do.
Confidence
Nice.
surges as the enemy
Now we can hit the healing dude.
Great is the weapon
Damage over
that
time, though,
comes
that's
on
good.
its own.
Even better.
Their
Very
formation
nice.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
You'll be fine. How long does that last? That's like for the battle, right? So, I don't know. Do it again. Fuck it. More buffs for you. Many buffs. Let's get rid of this dude, shall we? Hey, we got the stun in. That's what we like.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Alright, Sausage. I'm aware that you're really in a bad place, stress-wise, but it feels very early to camp. It feels so early to camp, even just to get the stress down. Fuck it. Okay, we'll see.
Huddled together. Furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
There we go. Fine. I don't know if I've got anyone that can protect from... I can! Hello, okay. No nighttime ambush for us. You gains your self-stress, which is not ideal. Self-only stuff, yes. You don't have disease. It's one companion, self-only again. Okay. Extra protect and extra damage. How about that? Anything else for one? Don't think so. Nope. Okay. Here we go. Try to recover the stress a little bit, which is important.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the
Hello,
strength to
Templar
follow it.
Impaler. Right, this is the one where we need to get the... Oh god, that's annoying. Guard on as quickly as possible. That's really annoying. No, you're protected from revelations, so that's not a problem. Okay, let's do it. Debuffs. They look friendly, don't they just? It doesn't debuff, apparently. Okay, let's get the guard on you. Because you don't have the resist to that ability. Get you top back up.
Grievous injury.
It's really not that bad, Wayne.
Palpable fear.
We're okay. Those things need to go if they're going to keep trying to push me backwards.
Obliterated.
That works. Yep, no, we're safe from revelation, that's not a problem. Get a bleed on it. Tiny fly, not now, tiny fly! We got a bit of a buff going on. How much? Guard will need refreshing momentarily. Let's take that down so it stops pushing people around. That's fine, you don't need to worry about the revelation damage. You need a cure for that. Start waiting on this dude. Who can take bleed damage. Good. Ooh, he can take very much bleed damage. Let's just refresh the guard. Ew. Okay, it's just gonna be a lot of blight from you guys, huh? It's okay, we got this, we can get that sorted. I was gonna say we can stack some bleed, but apparently not. You're fine from that, that's not a problem. Let's get the riposte on, just in case. Good healing to you. Schmacky into you. Bleed back, lovely. Start raking him, I guess. Right, gets stronger the more you use it. There we go, that's why we have the guard. So we can't do that. Let's just refresh it. I don't want to risk it. I can give him a buff afterwards. Yeah, we're just going to be playing with low stress. Or high stress, sorry. Just going to be the way it is, I think, in this one. I did not have a stress healer, we knew this was coming.
Slowly. Gently.
Good.
This is
Not too bad.
life is taken.
Not too bad. Living life on the edge. Okay then. Well, let's head back the way we came while it's somewhat clear. I assume it won't necessarily stay clear, but it's clear for the moment. And head off to the next one. These dungeons are scripted. Unlike all of the other dungeons in the game that are randomly generated, the darkest dungeon layouts are scripted. So I do know where things are, which does make this a little bit easier. Gotta say, does help. Well, at least theoretically I know where things are. I looked at a map, and I'm hoping I remember the map. because I am not currently looking at the map. Yeah, I remember this. I need to get the healer down. I know. Ow. Not that healer. Okay. It's a good start. I was tempted to put the riposte on first, but I think the buffs are more important currently. We're just gonna have to cross our fingers when it comes to the stress damage people are gonna be taking. That they don't go too far the other way when we need them. And they start going, no, it can't possibly be okay to do all of this.
Is a rarity
Eh,
in the fevered
you know?
pitch of battle.
Oh, at least that healer will die. That's okay. It's healing other things rather than itself, so long as these remain, in fact I can force the white.
As the
There we are.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so what I can do, if it's not too late, because I've only just remembered I can do it, while Cinnabar is in this form, we are able to do a stress heal, and I can spam that for a time, if I feel like I'm in a position to be able to do so. In fact, I'm more in the position to be able to do so if I mark this character, and they're more likely to hit him. I could also guard, or I could just ruin my plan entirely. Never mind. It was, but too late. That's fine. We will see how this goes.
The walls close in. The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
In any case, we can still use the de-stress to stave off a heart attack. I should have been doing that sooner. But that's okay. It is what it is. It will cause problems, but hey. Yeah, whatever, man. The finger. You won't let me heal you? Okay, fine. You're probably gonna lose you then. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Next turn he gets, he's gonna drop with the Rapturous.
The human mind, fragile, like a robin's egg.
Like a robin's egg. Alright, fine.
Vigor is restored.
Yeah, I'm fully aware you're gonna die.
Death cannot be escaped.
Oh no.
Can be postponed.
What I probably should have done there is done a bandage first, but I forgot. Yeah, they're all gonna break down now because one broke down.
There can be no hope in this hell.
I might as well just keep going though, because one's guaranteed to die if I try and leave early anyway. Oh, post on. Not for long though. You can buff the others at least. That's good. You know, it'd be nice if any of you decided to have a really good time when you got stressed out. It's entirely possible you guys could become virtuous instead, but no. No, no.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, Wayne, I know. You don't need to point it out. But I expected death today. I knew death would come for us all. I apparently decided to take out the team that doesn't hit as hard as it should, which was my fault. I was trying to think, like, what powerful stress healer would you even have? I mean, there's obviously the Houndmaster, yes, but I would have to blow a camp to try and get the stress down if I want to take Tarmac back in.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Otherwise that would be entirely pointless. But who else has a powerful enough stress heal? I don't actually know. Your taint, sorry.
A singular strike. Teetering on the brink.
Yes,
Facing the abyss.
I've noticed. Hey, nice. That's what that's there for.
A devastating
damn.
blow.
You pop a guard there. Just while you heal yourself. Very small amount. An incredibly small amount.
The ground
Well, there you
quakes.
go, everybody. You might all be stressed out your gut, but at least you're not dead yet. Now, give it time.
Foolish
Look.
horrors.
I spent a lot of money stocking up for this quest, so you guys are gonna either finish it or you're going to die. And that's the two options. I'm not retreating, because it's a guaranteed death for someone anyway. So we may as well either have everyone or no one.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We like lifted spirits, don't we? Yes. Would you stop moving backwards, maniac? Fuck it. You can move forward with this, you see. Or we could. It wasn't completely at the back.
Perched at the very precipice
Fun.
of oblivion.
Let's start with a guard on you then. I realise the bleed is causing problems as well, but we're okay.
A death denied. For now.
I was gonna say, for now, yeah. You missed. Of course you did. You missed. You know why? Because you knew, in your heart of hearts, that actually hitting them would be too helpful. Now they really don't care about Sausage causing themselves damage, because I can heal them up. It's fine.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright. Don't take the buff then, it's up to you. We can heal a bit. Thank you. Their healer is down, which is what we like. And you're still missing your attacks, which is not what we like, but hey. The stress is very real for all these people.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Alright. If you wanted. It's a good thing no one currently needs healing, huh? I don't know how Lord Snuffle is the only one who's not insane, but I appreciate it. Cinnabar is just missing everything, which I don't appreciate. They're all just acting on their own now, but at least that was a good hit. I do want them dead, so that's fine. I'm gonna be facing a lot of heart attacks very soon. No? Okay. Okay, they took the buff, that's fine. Very nice.
Executed.
That's fine. You'll fear no burden. Yes, well you've hurt yourself even more, which means I can do this. Which helps. Nice. Okay. Oh, healer is fine. And we are good.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I'll be fine. That's why this room better not be another fight.
May we find
Give me
victory.
a second to... okay, well, we'll camp again.
Gathered close.
Not that it's
in
really
tenuous
going to help,
twilight,
but it will help some.
An uneasy companionship.
Let's start with this. Did you not want to de-stress yourself? Was that just a waste? Great. Okay, fine. That was fine. I cannot de-stress them. Fair enough. I mean, I can try and use this. Didn't help too much. Yep. Look, guys, y'all need to try and not have heart attacks. This is what we're trying to avoid. Was the whole heart attack thing, and it's not really gone very well. So, good luck, I guess. They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die. 'Cause Nil is too. You can do that if you want to do that. I don't care that you've done that. That's fine. I can spam the stress heal for a bit. Hearts are overrated anyway. Revelation. It's fine. The stress damage isn't, but otherwise it's fine. The whole thing was, you know, look after your person with guard, because they were going to be taking not only the stress damage for themselves, but for somebody else. And they're the only one who's not, like, insane. It's mad. They can get a new career in a Kingdom Hearts game. They can. Alright in the end, isn't it? I just want to see how far we can get with these guys, you know? If we get to this, like, one person left, one person surviving, then I'll leave, because then I don't lose anyone when trying to leave, but, Oh, Lord Snuffle! I do hope it's you that we get to leave with in that case.
Fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
I'm just trying to keep Cinnabar from a heart attack currently. It's the only one I can do anything about, so... I do need the extra damage though, so I might just have to go for it.
Sedated.
Yeah, I might just have to go for it. Fuck it. They're gonna be suffering heart attacks anyway, it's just the way it's gonna be. Okay. Let's get the riposte set up. Guard should still be fine for a little bit longer, yeah. You can stand there if you want to stand there, that's fine.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, well.
Inspiration and improvement.
No, you won't let me? No. I thought maybe if we could... I know Sausage's stress would go up for doing this, but it would be nice to not have the vessel take a heart attack, you know? Just looking more and more likely as we go on. Although that riposte is nice. Oh gosh, okay. It's alright. It's fine. Refresh the guard and then I'll get your buffs going if anyone actually wants them. Which they might not, let's be real. No, you don't want to heal? I didn't think you would. Light guide you. You just put yourself onto death's door. Don't do that. Thing is, whenever the Flagellant drops to death door, we get a little health boost for everybody else, which is lovely. So I'm not too bothered because the mortality debuffs don't affect him. Oop! A heart attack for Dixie.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Goodness me. We best do a healing then, Either via themselves or through Sausage would be great.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Your guard is still fine. The riposte is gonna wear off, but let's try and buff people. Alright, that's fine.
The blood quickens.
Don't. You've moved forward, that's fine. I don't care that you've moved forward. Let's just get everyone healed up. Oh, you're all going to have to survive quite a few heart attacks. I hope you know that. I can't act on riposte anymore while the healer has moved forward for whatever reason. But we're okay. Don't move forward again. You've passed your turn. Oh, fine. Great for that. Oh, unhelpful. We could have killed it. Okay then. Another heart attack coming. 2 people, in fact. Nerf 2-2. Every blow steals your resolve, does it? Oh, heart attack. Whee!
And now the true test.
Whee!
Hold fast or expire.
Heal yourself. That's what we're doing. The guard will last a little bit longer, so let's try a buff. Nerf to you too. Everyone gets a little bit more stressed. Heart attack?
Injury
Lovely.
and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Will you die to the blight? You will die to the blight, so let's start focusing damage on the other one. The bleed, even. You're not low enough to be able to do a heal, apparently. Or have I used it too many times? No, I've used it too many times, that's why.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
Most definitely low enough.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. Alright. That's unhelpful. You're off death's door for better or for worse. Oh, Christ, alright, calm down. Everyone's just having heart attacks. Good lord. This is the game now. It's who's gonna die from a heart attack first? Guard's gone. Damn. Because he passed.
Survival is a tenuous
That's another one.
proposition
Okay.
in this
Well, that answered that
story.
question very quickly. Who's gonna die from heart attack first? It was Cinema. Right. Yeah, you can pass if you want. You can't heal from there anyway. Okay.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Ah, well, let's grab those. Lovely.
Remind
Let's move you
yourself
back
that
one.
overconfidence is a slow and
How does that
insidious
do... You know, you're still fine from that position, and you can still heal from back there. So that's alright. I mean, no one's okay right now, but... It is what it is, isn't it, really? That's two. I just gotta get all the way to the third one, which is not going to happen. I do not believe we're gonna get to the third one. However, if I leave now, we'll guaranteed to lose one character. If I wait, we'll lose two. Woohoo! Oh, it doesn't matter either way, does it? We might as well keep trying. Huh? Where's the harm in trying with only 3 characters? What could go wrong? You know? What could possibly go wrong? Should we just... Up we go. Yay. Ooh, fun! Well, our hardest hitter is gone, so... I did think the abomination was going to be a bad idea. I did say this. But we did it anyway. Who's gonna have the next heart attack? Oh, it's so exciting.
How quickly the tide turns.
Oh, I mean, who's gonna die to the next heart attack? That's the question. It's not necessarily who's gonna have a heart attack next, because that's obviously Sausage, but will he die? No. No. Indeed. Well. Sure, have that. Oh, he lets me heal him, that's nice. He's not giving up. Not yet. This is tense. I mean, it's kind of lost its tense for me. I'll be honest with you. Because I know no one's getting out of here alive, bar potentially one of them. You don't want that? You don't have to have that. It would have been helpful for you, but no, I'm not gonna judge. I don't know why you healed him, because he didn't have any damage done to him. I'm trying to get rid of the healers first, and I just have to tank the damage while I can, but then obviously I get the stress every time. It's fine. Let's see. Now you're healing yourself. I see how it is. No, you don't want it? Alright, you don't have to have healing. Also, did you know you're not taking any damage because of Lord Snuffer right now, right? You know who you should thank for all of this. Okay, you don't want me to refresh the guard. That's fine. The answer is yes, he knows who he should thank for this, and he cares not. That's good. That's something. I definitely need harder hitters for this next time. I don't know about stress heal. I don't know who I could use for stress heal. But next time I definitely need some level of harder hitters. You can still heal party, but do very little else. You can kill that dude though. No, you're the only one who can hit anything, my dude. Really not nice that you're passing. It's unhelpful. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we'll just lose everybody. Could you imagine? Huh. That might legit be where we're looking.
More dust. More ashes. More disappointment.
Can I retreat from combat? Is that something I can do? What happens? I get stressed, don't I? Well, thank you for healing a little bit of stress, because I want to retreat from combat, because now there's only one of ye, I can leave. I mean, I've just lost those other trinkets. I'm fully aware of that, but it is what it is, because that wasn't going to be a winnable fight. But at least now we get out with one character alive.
Learn from it.
Rather than none. Which is something, you know. Although Lord Snuffle can no longer go back into that dungeon, we can use Lord Snuffle for other things. So it's not the end of the world. Of course we've got 2 Crimson Curse people, which is just problematic. We should how? Yay! There we go. I was going to say, because we've lost people, we should get some good people appearing in here. So let's grab all of you guys, because we've lost quite a few.
This man is more dangerous than he seems.
We will have to do a money run, because I don't have enough to resupply to try that dungeon again. Neither do I have the right kind of people to be able to do it. Which is a problem. But look, we've got more people. We got more names. My names. What names have we got? What names are on my name sheet? My sheet of names. God, and who just died? Lots of people just died. Yeah, look at these. Look at them. Cinnabar, Sausage, and Dixie. They get a special gravestone, though, because they died in the Darkest Dungeon. So, you know, that's something, right? They get a special gravestone. Where is Sausage? Sausage. Deary me. I mean, that certainly could have gone worse. So, I mean, that's the point, right? Hello, Tesla, how you doing? There's this. There we go. So what names have we got? I might have to actually turn the name thing back on soon. Right, we have an abomination. We have... Ooh. We're going to name this abomination... Tasty Cheese. Absolutely, we're going to name an abomination Tasty Cheese. Fantastic. We have another leper. who we are going to name... Ooh. We're going to name you, Test Subject 0. Here we are. Lovely, lovely. Leper. Does Bleep Blop exist yet? We can name, this one Bleep Blop if you wish, Tesla. There we go. Bleep Blop. Lovely! That was a... Where are you? A da-ba-ba. You do. I can't... Musketeer, there we go. There we are! Oh no, I've named the... This is the wrong one. Oh my gosh. I know what I'm doing. Sorting things out at the same time. They're all fine. Everything here is fine. Tasty cheese. Lovely. Final boss redundant by a test subject. That's what you mean. Still fine? Squidge, unsurprisingly, seeing as the second run through the Darkest Dungeon is the hardest, we lost 3 people. So, we had to say goodbye today to Cinnabar, Sausage, and Dixie. Alas. My mistake there was possibly not bringing heavy enough hitters. But also, you know, it's the stress damage you get through those dungeons that I don't know if I've got characters to counter. So now I've got a lot of level 5 people. I'm gonna have to just say, okay, we've tried. We have tried. I do not have the money to go back into that dungeon. So we will level some people up. Sausage, I know. I know. However, we do have the Shrieker as a mini-boss who has appeared because of the amount of trinkets I just lost. So, you know, there's that. We could do the Shrieker. Or at least we can try the Shrieker. We could take some level 5 people, and we've got some new people now, you know. So, Tasty Cheese, Test Subject 0, and Bleep Blop have joined the campaign, who obviously are at a much nicer level. It is sad to lose level 6 people, but the people we get in return are very helpful. Although I don't have... Oh, I kept those. They didn't... Oh, that's nice. I was like, oh, we lost them. But no, actually, it's just given me those back. So I've not lost the Talismans of the Flame, which is very nice of the game to have given me those back. Good. I don't know... Defeat the Shrieker to recover 8 of your lost trinkets. I don't know how long it stays there, and whether it's worth trying it, or just... whether... everyone will just die to it again. I don't know much about the Shrieker, I think is my problem. I mean, again, I came into this thinking everybody was going to die, so it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Blip Bob will absolutely be canon fodder, yes. As will everybody else we own. All of these characters. Okay. You only have 4 turns to kill the Shrieker before it flees. If you're here to reclaim your lost trinkets, or to earn a Shrieker's prize, you can simply focus on survival until these 4 turns have passed. If you don't kill the Shrieker, its last action will cause 40 to 50 party-wide stress, more if it crits, likely leading to multiple afflictions. Shrieker, yeah, I'll delete that one. Hellion Abomination, Houndmaster, and Highwayman. We could probably do that. I would like another Highwayman at level 6, to be honest. That would be really nice. Do we have one at level, or are we still... No, is Drew the only one we've got? It's not the end of the world, but not ideal. You might just end up dying. You know, as you do. Well, okay, we can send Tasty Cheese out, you know. We have to mind his stress levels, but I'm sure he'll be fine. I'm sure he'll be wonderful. The other one it recommends is a Hellion. So we could take Terry out, so, you know. Sure, that'll be fine as well. Then Houndmaster, which we have up here. Who is absolutely fine for this. Just can't do the darkest dungeon, but we can do the Weald. I'm aware there's thing from the stars roams here, and that would be really annoying if I bump into the thing from the stars and then bump into the Shrieker. I don't know how that works, but I'm sure it'll be fine. The other one is a Highwayman, although I might just throw a healer in and go from there. Because we do have a healer somewhere, don't we, that needs leveling up? We got Holly too. Sit at the back. Alright. Just because I don't know if I'm going to bump into the thing from the stars while I try and get my trinkets back or not. But I can get them back even if we don't kill the Shrieker in the 4 turns. So that's what I'm going with here. We'll see how this goes. Where is my provisioning? Here it is. We got a provision with all of the money I don't have. For the, for the Weald. I can't sell these, so this is literally the money I have to do this. Yeah, no, it's fine. You can't retreat. I don't care. I started this fully aware I was going to kill everybody. I don't... It's fine. I'm here to murder everybody. I am wondering whether it just sends you straight to it, though. Am I going to have to go through a dungeon for this, or do I just get to it? I actually don't know. I assume I have to go through a dungeon to get to it, but I don't really want to spend all my money stocking up for something I might not need to stock up for. Ah look, here we go, this is the line I was looking for. Forget about buying most of the supply items, as any quest for the Shrieker drops right into the fight and then ends afterwards. There's no use to buy food, torches, shovels, etc. However, you do want bandages, herbs, and holy water. Okay, thanks. Just bring nothing. Yeah. I'll bring bandages, but I won't bring anything else. And we'll be fine. We'll see how this goes. Risk it for a biscuit. Oh, yes. Hello, bird. We're gonna try and kill you in 4 turns. If we don't, then... well, shucks, I guess we don't. Let's go straight in with this. Oh, they get extra quest resolve each experience. That's nice. I can't debuff you. I'm too far. You missed! What kind of biscuit? That's a good question. Enjoy your luck, Tesla.
Masterfully executed.
It was just the stun. I'm not sure I am with it. 4 turns. How is 4 turns? Is that like it's just 4 turns for like all the way through, or is it just 4 goes? 4 things happen. I don't know. Regurgitate. Ew. Well, it's already had a lot more than that, so I don't know. I'm assuming it goes through. Oh god, don't miss. When the counter hits 4? Oh yeah, that's a good point. There is a counter at the top of the screen, and I immediately... I constantly forget about the counter at the top of the screen, I'm not gonna lie. I just don't see it. Just keep buying it. Ow. Terry! Terry, calm down. Oh, Terry, you've missed both times. You're really not very helpful here, are you? Terry is jeffing it up. Like, no one has ever jeffed it up before. Not even Jeff. Jeff is still alive, right? I can talk shit about him. Or is he dead? He might be dead. I can still talk shit about him if he's dead. There's no rule against that. There is a rule against missing things, though, because I've just decided to put that into effect because everyone's missing. Now, does it fly on turn 4? Or does it fly after the end of the 4th go through? No, it flies at the end of this go through, right. It's fine. I would like to be able to beat it, to be honest. Oh, I even gave you a biscuit! No, we're gonna... It's gonna fly off, we're not gonna be able to do it. I assume I can't stun it. No. It dodged too much. You're alright. I get the trinkets, though.
Frustration
Um,
and fury. More destructive than 100 cannons.
Is it? Do I not get the trinkets? I was told I get the trinkets. Do I not? Well, never mind then. Oh no, I do. There you go, look at them. It's still giving me these two, even though I... Okay. Oh, well there you go. Holly 2 and Terry have both hit Resolve 6. So that opens some more options for me. Next time we dungeon.
Irritant, the sum.
No, I've still only got 3. I was gonna say, there's no way that's gonna now give me 5, because that's... It's not math. That's not math. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there anything I can give you? Or you? Either one of you? Actually... I like how that's now gonna start happening, that's fun. You have... That's fine. Where's my other vessel? Do I have one somewhere? There you are. Do you want this? No? Stress skills. Who has stress skills? Do I even know who has stress skills? I don't even think I know who has stress skills. Fuck has stress skills? I don't know. I have no idea. Do you want something? What do you want? This gives you accuracy on ranged skills, so you have that. Bleep blorp. You can have something, anyway. You can't have anything. Shucks. Shame, isn't it? Sad to be you. I can sell that for money. Woo! Okay. Looks a little unwell. Just a tiny bit unwell. Looking a little bit peaky. Oh, look, a bounty hunter is sitting in here as well. Let's grab you as well, then.
The thrill of the hunt.
I need another name. Do. Don't need that open. And I will close the other one for now, because I don't think we'll be doing any more Darkest Dungeon runs today. I'm not gonna have enough money or enough people. We've only got 2 more names. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna need to turn that thing back on soon. I'll do that next time. Brilliant. I'm going to call him Mr. Pinchy Jr. I have chorizo as an OG. I do. Good point. I've done it now. But I forgot about the OGs. I could use more of the OG names. So that's fine. I'm gonna prioritize the people that have... Obviously the names that people have asked for, though. So... There's that. Mr. Pinchy Jr. will do. Join the team, Mr. Pinchy Jr. Join the team. Good stuff. We have some stressed people, but they're gonna have to stay stressed because I have no money. However, we can do a money run. Joy. Joyous day. Imagine if I did a money run to the siren. You know. Let's do... That's a long one. I don't have enough to frickin' do that. Provisioning. I don't have enough money to do a long one. Are they all long? Oh my god, are they all long? One short... Okay. I fucking say as they were all along. Ah, God. Right, fine. That's mad, I tell you. That is mad. Well, anyone who's stressed out I can't use, but I'll use anyone who is not quite yet level 6. So I will use the leper because the leper will be very, very, very helpful.
Donuts and handcuffs. What more could you ever want? What a sexy night that would be.
It's true. What a sexy night that would be. If people haven't noticed, we're going to be getting some much more exciting and interesting quotes coming through when you do that. For one very good reason. I did quote maintenance today, and I have deleted 759 quotes. Because they were all about holes, balls, or sex in general, and I don't want those as quotes. So, they're gone. And what's left are the things that are actually funny, and not just blatantly rude. So, there's still some rude ones in there, don't get me wrong, but, you know, that's a lot of quotes. But they were all on the same subject, and they're all things that have been taken out of context from a longer sentence of mine because cutting it in half made it rude, you know? And that's... we're not. just please don't, because they will just get deleted at this point. I had so many quotes, it was just unbelievable. So it's been significantly cut down, and you might find the things that are actually read out and what Askbot comes back with are like funny sentences this time. that's the hope anyway. And yes, going forward I might cap the quotes at 1,000. Because it's just so much work to have that many fucking quotes. It's just so many. But when we get back up to 1k, I might cap it there and say, look, these stay. They are a piece of history that we can remain with, but no more. We will see. Will the quotes be funnier now? Possibly. There are still rude ones in. Oh well. It might just be recommending you have something to eat. That's all. What is this? Revenge. Self. More damage, more accuracy. Less dodge, more damage taken. Could be interesting. How rude does it get? Not very. I'm really curious. If you did withstand and then had revenge on. Well, if I had something like that, so you've got the chop. And you could use withstand to buff yourself maybe, and then use revenge to boost the damage, and then do a chop. How much damage would that do? I don't know. Stop faffing. Let me just actually go in and do one of these battles. I was faffing. Who else is gonna come with us? Good question. We don't have... I mean, Dinky Bitch is still alive, but I don't have another grave robber that can go into the dungeons, so it would be nice to have that. You, however, I would probably need to keep in the 4th and 2nd. So you don't knock. I mean, test subject can work in the 1st or 2nd, so it's not the end of the world. But let's have you at the back. Let's have... A little snap won't hurt. A little snap won't hurt at all. Can confirm. There will be no damage taken from Schnack. I could take Headache in. Have a healer that can move around a bit. That's not a problem. Just to have a healer with us at all. And then one more to give some experience to. Who else have we got? I need another hound at some point, but I don't have another Houndmaster currently. We could get another bounty hunter going, because they're always going to be handy in these. Okay, let's swap you two around so you're better positioned when the grave robber's bouncing around the place. Otherwise, that should be good. I imagine. Maybe. Do we want to mark or pull? Pull back on for now. Okay. We'll see how this goes. That'll be fine. Crafty, no worries. No worries. Won't hold it against it. I appreciate that. You might die. These things happen. Whoops. You know? Have a wonderful rest of your evening, though. Okay, right. Let's provision for a short run through the cove. Assuming none of you have cove problems. No? No. Good. And we shall see how this goes. Do I actually have the money to provision for this? That's the real question, isn't it? Oh, I'm going to have to provision as little as possible. Alright, don't throw at me, sir. I think that's all I can take. I could buy a key as well. See, what I also could have done is taken the Antiquitarian. No, we'll see how this goes with what we've got. Rather than bothering with the Antiquitarian right now. Oh, but it's tempting, because then I get more loot. Too late, we're doing it. I will sort out the money problem another day, if we need to. We will figure it out. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Pelagic nightmares? Oh my gosh. Resolve experience is lovely. I don't know why, but it's...
Another mariner?
I get that from the Darkest Dungeon, I know that, but I didn't realize it would still be in effect. Because when you lose a level 5 or 6 character in the Darkest Dungeon, it gives you a resolve boost. Experience-wise. But I've had this happen, it's still going. I had this in the last one as well. I don't know why, I'm just touching everything. Ooh. 60%. You have 90%. You try, unless you have better. You have better. There we go. Through we go. Please give me some loot at some point. You're just stealth man. I'm less worried about these guys, I'll be honest. I probably should still be worried about these guys, but I've just been going through the Darkest Dungeon, and I am significantly less worried about these guys. Funny that, huh? I'm not too worried at all. I don't know whether I want to bother. I mean... out of curiosity. I want to see how much damage it does. I realize I take extra damage, but... it'll be fine. I'm curious. And my curiosity will be problematic if I kill the thing before I get a chance to try it. There we are. Not bad. That's alright. Okay. Let's pull you forward. Or not. You can miss. Fizzle. God damn it. God damn it, Jared. People. Why are you leaving this to the occultist, of all people? But I appreciate the amount of dodge we've got going on here. There we go.
Is broken.
Money.
The offensive.
Oh, I should have used the key. Oh well. I'm making all the wrong mistakes. Boom, how you doing? Onwards. Going. Mind that. Yoink. I need the money. I need the money. It is a constant state of affairs. I just need the money. Always need the money. Never don't need the money.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I'm not low on supplies. It's fine. I have just enough supplies. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Grievous injury.
Ouch.
Palpable fear.
Okay, well. It's a Pinchy. The Pinchy is here. It's Mr. Pinchy. Ow. Don't knock backwards. Ow, you're messing up my order of everybody. Bah. There we are. Oh shit. Get it. Can we debuff you? Yes, we can. That's good. I'm just prepping the leper. I'm setting up. That's fine. Lunge. Let's give you a little heal. Be okay. Can we stun you? Out of curiosity. Yes, we can. Ow. Oof. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Fight back. Let's heal you back up again. There we are. Might as well get the fish while he's standing in front.
Destroyed.
Lovely. Would you stop pinching test subject 0? Lunge! Oh, you missed. Don't miss. Ow.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Calm down. It's not. Honestly. You're gonna go without a bandage because I've only got the one bandage currently.
Perhaps the turning point.
So, oh god, it's 10 damage for 4. You can't. 10 damage for 4 rounds. Christ.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted.
Ooh, you're scouting the last one,
purpose
eh?
is made
That's nice.
clear.
Well, it's good that you're making me explore the entire dungeon to try and find all this loot. Oh, it's another Mr. Pinchy. Another Mr. Pinchy. And I didn't reorder people, but that's fine. Didn't need to, we got the immediate fade back, so it's fine. Want a little bit of health? Want a little bit of health? A little bit of health? Oh, you're bleeding now. Well, I can't do anything about that because I've run out of bandages. Oh god. We need to get rid of the freaking crab.
A dizzying
The others are also a problem, but the crab and the bleed when they can't.
I think it has a
Remove
dead
it.
man in the basement, but otherwise it's fine.
clarified in a
Yeah, otherwise it's great.
strike.
It's the dead man. Upsetting, really. Speaking of upsetting. Do we go straight for the lunge? Oh no, let's try and get the blight on before we do that. Or not. Ooh. The stun is just being passed around at this point, isn't it? Oh god. Thank you for dodging that. I don't know what to do about your, you know, whole bleeding situation. You're gonna get stunned or something? No, you're fine. Let's try and weaken it. Nope. Nope. He can heal himself, but I can't remove the bleed by doing that, which is a shame. We've lost the mark. Let's try and get the mark back. Are you pinching the occultist now? Fabulous. Nice dodge. That's okay. Let's just get you lunging forward. I was really hoping to get the blight on for the extra damage, but I just need the damage in there. Can we debuff? No. Ow. You may have to heal yourself. You don't need a bandage. You're fine. I don't have a bandage. I can't give you a bandage, even if I wanted to. You can't have a bandage either, you know. You resisted it, thanks. You need to fade back, sir. I was gonna say let's give you a heal, but then it didn't. At least we're not stunned, I suppose. It would do revenge, but I'm gonna take so much bleed damage if I start stacking, trying to get the extra damage from that, so... I'm still just gonna take lots of bleed damage, aren't I? Yeah, you're gonna be... Oh, you're not in a good way. I can't get rid of the bleed. There's nothing I can do. I bought all the bandages I was able to buy. Again, it's just me being really unlucky with things. And it's dead.
The greater the glory.
And you missed. No, these aren't difficult fights, it's just the bleed damage. It's just a ridiculous amount of bleeding. Now it's worse. Your own healing just made that worse, you know. Can we bring you forward? Nope. Apparently not. I tried. There is a mark that I cannot make advantage of, so it's fine. Lunge! Oh, lovely, Jared. It's still too far back to make advantage of with the mark damage, but I can at least hit it with this. More disease? I know you're a leper. Would you stop collecting diseases? Can we kill him? Here we are.
Obliterated.
There we go. They're good.
As
Don't need that.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Oh, I'm sure. So will the bleeding. Ow. Fine. One more battle, everybody. Oh no, it's a squiffy gust. Prepare yourselves all for immense amounts of sanity damage. Yep. Oh, nice dodge at least. You've moved the one that I was gonna lunge forward to attack to the back. Look at that. Oh, now you're protecting the one I was going to lunge forward to protect. That's why I put the blight damage on it. Ah, fine. We can share the blight damage. It's okay. Doesn't just have to be on one. It can be on all of you. Yes. Unless I stun you, then you can't guard it. But it's still too far back. And I didn't stun you anyway. It's fine. Nitro, how you doing? Sanity? I don't know. Truly, I don't know anymore. Two of these guys don't know either.
The horror.
The horror. I know. It's terrible. I know. You say that, Wayne. The horror.
Faint hope blossoms.
The revenge. Oh. Yeah, I had no hope of killing you before that happened because, you know, you were guarded. So now everyone's just on low health. It's fine. It's fine.
Inspiration and improvement.
Wayne, where? What? You're all just gonna have to deal with taking some sanity damage for the moment because I can't heal you all. I've only got an occultist. I wanted them, you know, freedom of movement. That's not sanity. That's a good example of what isn't sanity. There you go. Oof, nice. Nice dodge. That's helpful. You just need to keep healing yourself, my dude. Maybe you'd be good with the other scroll that I've got. That boosts the heal and stress heal. But his solo heal does both of those. Maybe. If you don't go absolutely mad while in this dungeon, of course. Goodness me. We'll get through you all eventually, you know. There you are. Have a bit more health. I know you like health. It doesn't surpass guard, so...
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That's something. Well. Yeah, we're almost there now. Okay, good. Good. This is most definitely a one fight. Gosh.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy
Bam, bam, bam. Let's get rid of the key to take that. Let's stay. Let me just touch that statue first. Okay, stress here. I don't mind. Some people loot, but I don't think that could give me loot. So. We took the stress here.
Odor abates. The things
We
are driven
money.
back for a time.
We got. Oh, look at that! They're all at level 6. So we've got Jared, Abyssal, the second, and Test Subject 0, all at now level 6. The resolve boost is very, very useful. I do like that. Oh my gosh.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory.
Yeah, both thirsting for the blood. It's annoying. We have no one else in the stagecoach for us today. Alas. We do have now a little bit more money, so I can start trying to de-stress some of the worst. So Lord Snuff will have a bit of a de-stress. Anyone else de-stress in here? You can, for extortionate amount of money. Oh gosh, to get these upgraded. Where can you de-stress? Oh god, got so much stress gain. We'll only meditate, right, well, okay. Fabulous. It's all the money I can spend doing that. All the money I can spend on that. Oh gosh, what is this? Accuracy and creative in position 4, but less speed. Interesting. You have one of those. Bleep blob, have that. Enjoy. I was thinking about giving you this. You get more stress, but you heal. You'll probably heal more. So I want to try that. Might not go well, but I want to try it. Nothing for Mr. Pinchy Jr., no. That's okay. Nothing else for Jared. This is now where the Nomad's caravan would be helpful, but at the same time, it's also more money. So, you know. Ah, the veteran one down here is only able. It's only a short one. I can do one more short one today, and we can see if we can use it to get our last little dudes down here up to a usable level. Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? Anybody else? I need a healer. We got Chilly Willy. Is that all we got? Oh, that's one. I'll take someone in who's incredibly stressed. There we go. I don't want to take 2 Crimson Curse people in, do I? Like that would be a really bad idea. Let's not. Just in case. You're also wasting. I need to remember to actually take the blood in with me this time. So we're provisioning for the Weald. Okay. Short Weald. Let's take some food in. Some torches. Shovels. Let's make sure to take one of those. A couple of bandages. It's asked me to take some anti-venom while I've got the money. I'll do more money runs another day. Do anything else really? I've got the medicinal herbs. I could take a key. That should be fine. I don't know whether I want to be overcautious at the moment. I think it'll be fine. It's only a short one, like I say. Shouldn't be a problem. Should not be a problem. In we go. And I've actually taken the blood this time, so we don't have to worry about that.
Corruption has soaked the soil,
Have this.
sapping all
There you
good
go.
life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Don't. We're fine. Don't do it again. No, don't do it again. Honestly. Just terrible, aren't you? Just terrible. Get some loot out of this.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, he large. Hello, you're very big. Hello. Oh my god, how large are you? Let's stack the blight. Stack the blight. I have not changed you to be the lungy type. It's okay, I'll sort out your abilities at some point.
precision,
Light.
power.
Got blight, bleed, and stun on you. You've got the stand. And you've still got the heal. No, thank you. I do not want to embrace darkness. In. I'll be honest, I'm mainly doing that just to raise the light level. Stack the blight.
Masterfully executed.
Yes. Good. Confusion sports? No, thank you. Ah, really? Gosh, you fucked me up right there, didn't you? Okay. Just keep trying to raise the light levels. The stun is also helpful. Should now die to those. Which is good. Nice.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless
No.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
No. Not particularly. Just keep moving forward. Do a little heal if you wish.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Ooh, extra blood. Great.
Be wary.
How nice.
And pride precipitates a dizzying
Don't touch it.
fall.
Thank you. Didn't touch it. It's okay. Oh, here's another big dude. Veloge. Can we get rid of him, please? Troll in the dungeon. Troll. He there, he trolly. Whoop. Lovely. Whoop.
Great is
Lovely.
the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh yes. Quite.
Ringing
Ah.
ears. Blurred
See now,
vision.
if you had the movement
The
skills,
end
which I want to put on
approaches.
you, that wouldn't be a problem. You missed. How dare you?
A decisive
damn.
pummeling.
Free brush smackdown. You missed. Haha. Oh. Well, you can still shoot. That's something.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Yay, lots of money.
As victories mount, so too
Okay, I
will
don't need to go up that way.
resistance.
Let's just keep going across then.
Nature herself, victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with
Ah.
misintent.
Ah. Well, I didn't want anything anyway. Dukes with the troll. Dukes. Oh my. That doggy will die now.
That devastating blow.
I know. I know. hit the doggy. We're going. Oh, we stunned the doggy. That's good. Is it gonna die to the yes? Is this one gonna die to the yes? It is. Well, use that then. Wait for the dogs to perish and we can get the giant again. Oh, he's doing a big one. Oh, never mind. I withstood it. Give yourself a little heal. Yeah, you're fine. Hi, doggy. Hi, doggy. There we are. Now we can just wail on this dude and we're all good. Unless he resists the blood. But not if he do not resist the blood. Do not resist the blood. Go to please blood. There's not much of you, I'm aware, but there's definitely blood in you, and I would like there to not be. If I could be so picky, wouldn't it be lovely? Wouldn't it be wonderful?
Impressive.
Wouldn't it be nice if you were dead? I'm bleeding! Hallelujah! Ah, good times. That's what we like. It's time to say goodbye. Big ass giant boy. You cannot staunch the flow. Well, I can technically use this to staunch the flow, if you so wish. You're welcome. Killed it? Yay! Good.
The greater the glory.
Open thing. Get the loot. Thank you very much. The last room battles. Oh, you're touching a corpse, are you? Fascinating. Money! Don't mind if I do.
Only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
You can eat some food. I'm not gonna say you can't eat any food. We have food for that reason. Ah. Our last battle is just over here. Don't touch it. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Alright. You know that whole locking in and, you know, keeping perks that I don't do because I don't have money? Yeah. Yeah.
Is a rarity in the
I don't have enough gold in this game to upgrade my people's skills, let alone actually give them anything else. Him. Oh, you missed him. That's not getting him. What kind of final boss are you? Him. Better. Better. Could still do better, but better. Give you that. Him. Yeah. You shall die to thingies. That is good. Can we stun this one? Yes.
slowly,
Ah.
gently.
What?
This is how a life is taken.
And Bosch. Yay. One more Bosch for the road. Bosch. Yeah.
Continually onslaught. Destroy
Hold on, this.
them all.
I do not need lore. I'm not gonna sit here and lore. You want blood? Well, conveniently we picked up some blood. Drinking the blood has a terrifying effect on the hero. They crave violence. More damage, more speed, more stun resist, more blight resist, but they bleed more they're more likely to bleed. I like that, that's fine. I don't care about that. Don't worry about that one. You want violence? You get violence. Do you want violence in your cereal? Well, you're in luck. We have very violent cereal around these parts. You bite it and it bites back. But you just get off on that, don't you, sir? Don't you? I wouldn't really call these three men cereal, but they might be. I don't know. As far as someone with bloodlust is concerned, these men have soup in their veins. Oh, everyone's bleeding now. Well, by everyone I mean one person. But they're bleeding. Profusely. Like that. I have bandages, I could do something with them. Game! Oh, you missed! Not living up to his name, I tell you. I mean, the dodge is, but... Oh, we do like a good stun, we do. Almost. He will die to his afflictions next turn, though, so I don't need to worry about him anymore. I don't need to worry about him anymore. And hopefully he'll also die to his afflictions next turn. Yes.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pit
Bye-bye.
of battle.
Bye-bye. Gold! And victory! But I want to open this first. Hang on.
This is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, gold! Thank you. Okay, we're good. We can leave now. And that'll do for today.
Will yet be driven from our woods.
What is this? Crusader's Crest? Interesting. That has taken the last of our level 4 people all up to level 5. So final boss, Drew Peacock and Grey Area have achieved level 5. So now every single person we have in our team is 5 or above. His entire roster is a 5 or above. Grab these out so I can rearrange them. Look at this! Look at this, I tell ya! Look at all these! All of these! All of them! Level 6 or level 5. And that's what we like to see. Do we have anyone in the stagecoach? No. Oh my gosh. Well, I wouldn't say we're in a good position. But today we did manage to strike the Darkest Dungeon. We've finished the first quest in the Darkest Dungeon. Look at our living people. We lost a few today, I'll be honest. You know, we lost Cinnabar, Sausage and Dixie today. With their special gravestones to commemorate the fact that they died in the Darkest Dungeon. Yes, the second quest of the Darkest Dungeon is something I'm going to have to really have a think about, I think. Based on our lovely people here, we're going to have problems, I'm sure. Someone like Test Subject who can... so like a leper, I appreciate with the heal and the stress heal. Same technically with the Abomination, but that didn't really go very well. But what we need is heavier damage. If I can't stall the fights because of the amount of stress damage you take, then I need to get through them faster. So that's my goal next time we try that dungeon. But we're in a much better position now. Obviously we're still in much need of gold. Because not everybody is fully maxed out on their gear. Like this, for example. We can do that though, because I've got a little bit of money. I won't spend any more. But yeah, not everybody is maxed out. The new people that we get, if they come in at level 5, will be. For example, again, Test Subject is full on... both Test Subject and Tasty Cheese. There you are. They're both full on those. And their abilities are maxed as well. This is Final Boss, so that's not a good example. But everybody who comes in at level 5 will be completely maxed out and ready to go once we've gotten them up to rank 6. So, you know, there's not going to be too many more basic bitch runs in our future. In fact, since we have lost all of our level 4s, it has officially stopped giving me level 3 dungeons. I would assume if I picked up another level 4, it would bring back a single level 3 dungeon. I would hope. I imagine it's based on your roster, but yes, now everything out here is all level 5. Griffin, no worries, I'm just wrapping up now anyway. Thank you though for hanging out. Have good sleeps. Have good sleeps. So yes, this has gone well, What can I say? What can I say? Other than it's gone well. Not much. Not really. Not much, really. I don't need to upgrade these. Do I need to upgrade? I don't need more portraits. But there should be more in the Abbey, yes? Yes! Good! Here we
A
are.
man in a robe, claiming
Yes.
communion with the divine.
Is that right?
Madness.
Madness! I agree. Just reduce the trinket
Increasing
cost.
Stockpile of curious
You never know.
trinkets
Alright.
gathered from forbidden places.
Indeed. You don't need to comment on everything, Wayne. You don't. But there we go. That was some Darkest Dungeon today, so I hope people have enjoyed. We went all in. We did. We went all in. We did it well. And yeah, we have made some progress towards beating the game. Slowly, but surely, progress has been made. Kind of. Definitely. I feel like progress has been made. I feel like, at last, I've done something productive in this game. You know, we've had a lot where just nothing productive has happened. So, it's nice that something finally has. So thank you guys for hanging out and being awesome as per usual. I will be back on Wednesday. For what we're doing, kindergarten. We're doing some more kindergarten on Wednesday. We will finish off that game, and then eventually we'll move on to kindergarten 2. It'll be lovely. More Darkest Dungeon on Thursday, and then more Dishonored on Friday. And if you need even more content this week, tomorrow up on YouTube goes another Far Cry 3 episode, so don't miss that if you're interested. So yeah, shall we see what we're doing? Where are we going? What's happening? I don't know. Who is on? No idea. YouTube! Thank you, Squidge! Turn in a favour. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Where we gonna go? Oh no. Where we gonna go? I don't know. Who knows? Where can I go? I have so many places. So many places. I need more horror streamers that stream after me. You know how, like, I stream horror games, and I should really find people that also stream horror games. Do you know how that would work? You know how that works, right? You know that's like a fun thing to do, is to raid into something that's, you know, similar. A lovely early start, Squidge. No worries. I hope it goes okie dokie for you. All good and all. You know how it be. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Let's go over to John. I don't know. I rated them twice this month. It's fine. It's fine. We like it. He's a good dude. It's a fun place to be. And it means I'm not sitting there going dum 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 dum. So, let's snooze that. Let me squeech! Have good sleeps! Right, there we go. There's the raid, everybody. If you want to go across on the raid, then please do. Otherwise, hopefully you'll catch the YouTube video up on YouTube tomorrow if you want more content, because of course you do. Otherwise, I will see you guys on the Wednesday. The Wednesday. Thank you for being here, everybody. Enjoy the raid, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye for now, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.